Florida recovering from yesterday's strike by then Hurricane Debby. Meantime, communities in Georgia and South Carolina, they're bracing for potentially life-threatening flash flooding from rain that will be measured most likely not in inches, but in feet.
Senior meteorologist Scott Withers is tracking it all for us. Hey, Scott.
Yeah, that rain coming down right now. Debby drenching Georgia and the South Carolina coast as we talk. They're going to get up to 2.5 feet in some places of rain over the next few days, and that's going to create some potentially life-threatening flooding. Charleston residents, you can see them, they're still filling sandbags here, preparing for up to 2.5 feet. The Palmetto State could see historic and catastrophic flooding, and some places, localized places, they could see 30 inches of rain. You can see that rain here on the map as it's swirling through, really hitting Charleston right now. Savannah getting a break. It's in the dry socket. That is going to change, though, as the rain wraps back around. Savannah's going to get hit as well. Here it is right here off the coast. Let's put that in motion. You can see it where it's tracked and watch. It's just going to hang out there off the coast of South Carolina until Thursday afternoon. Then it moves inland. Then it rolls up the East Coast Saturday in D.C. Sunday. That pops back out up here by Maine, off the shore of Maine. It's a tropical storm, 40 miles per hour. So it is going to re-energize once it gets back over the water. In the meantime, it's going to drop a lot of rain. Because it turns counterclockwise, it's pulling all that moisture from the ocean up and just slamming it into South Carolina. And that's why we're going to see all this flooding, extreme flooding from the mid-Georgia coast all the way up to a large part of North Carolina. That's in it. And this is multiple days. This is through Thursday. It's only Tuesday morning. So this is going to happen for a while here. Going to be a serious event. And then when it comes to the power outages, there was still some wind involved with this. 150,000 customers from South Carolina down through Georgia into Florida out there. Crews have been working in Florida trying to get that back on. It's going to be a little bit longer. That's going to take a while to get those all turned on. And at the airports, even more problems. Take a look at all the flights, delays, and cancellations today. We got more than 1,000 today delayed. Cancellations almost 300. Those numbers going to keep climbing as we deal through this today. And in Buffalo, another story we're dealing with there, a water spout. Take a look at this. Moved on shore and then became a tornado. Watch right here. It's going to rip the roof off of a nursing home. That's caused some damage to the building. Also caused some minor injuries inside that nursing home. All right, then putting this into motion, you can see there's Debby. They're causing the problems. Up here, we got serious storms moving across Michigan, Ohio, Pennsylvania. These could cause some tornadic activity later today. Tonight into tomorrow night, strong storms over Wyoming into the Dakotas. Those also severe event there. That we could see some tornadoes as well, so you need to be prepared there. Temperatures-wise, 80s and 90s on the East Coast, Ohio, Mississippi River Valley. Almost at the triple digits there. We do have the triple digits there, Oklahoma City and DFW. And in the Southwest, from Salt Lake City all the way down to Phoenix, you're dealing with the triple digit heat. So you need to be prepared for that as well today. Here's that area that we need to watch later this afternoon into the early hours, where we could have some tornadic activity up there as well. And then across the lower Mississippi River Valley in the Southwest, you guys, that's where we have those heat advisories. When we're done with all of the Debby weather this week, then we're going to focus again, Jay, on that heat dome that's building out in the Southwest.